What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. This video here is going to be the prisoner payback objective number 2, and I got all four of the objectives done, but if I put them all together, it was like an hour and 15 minutes. Mainly because that objective number 2 is a Warzone objective. It is a bounty contract objective, and you have to do 5 of those, and those can be quite lengthy. I've actually taken in objective 1 has its own video. You'll find a link to that in the description, as well as all the other operator videos I have up. This objective has its own video. Then I put objectives 3 and 4 in its own video. So the prisoner payback objectives has 3 videos that covers those. And again, you'll find all those in the description down below. As well, if you go to my homepage of my YouTube channel, there's actually a playlist. If you click on that playlist, you can see all the videos as well. Here's the challenge. In Warzone, complete 5 bounty contracts. And folks, this is a pain in the butt. This is going to be frustrating for you. Now, you can do multiple bounty contracts in a game, but here's what makes this complicated, and I don't care how skilled of a player you are. If you pick up a bounty contract, the other person knows you have done that you have to go find and kill. And I would say 90% of the time, they're going to get up on the crane, or they'll go up to the high rise, where the only place you can get to them is by going up the steps, and when you get to the top of the steps, they're going to kill you. That's what makes this challenge so complicated, and it took me 2 days to do this. I won't lie, it took me 2 days to do this. First off, I'm not a Warzone player. I absolutely hate Warzone. I do not play Warzone. Only when I have to complete challenges do I play Warzone. There's just too much hacking stuff that goes on, and I probably should try to play Warzone. Well, I guess actually you can't, because in order to play Warzone you have to do crossplay. I don't say because I play only on the Xbox, but in order to play Warzone you have to be on crossplay, so it wouldn't work. But yeah, there's just too much hacking going on. But here's the first one. You see right here's what you're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this LMG, so I get rid of my pistol. It says bounty contract, and when you pick that up, it's going to give you a time. You got 3 minutes to find this person. Now it's going to put a circle on your screen. I tell you what, let me go ahead and remove my logo. There you go. Now you'll be able to see it. You can see the yellow indicator up on the screen, say the 11 o'clock position of the circle. When you get closer, right there it is, you'll see a yellow circle. Now closer to that person that you get, the smaller that circle is going to get. And as that person moves, that circle is going to move with them. Now if you pay close attention, every now and then you might see red dots and stuff in that circle. It tells you that person's in a gunfight. Now this is the thing, folks. If somebody else kills the person you're looking for, it's going to say your bounty was poached. You still get a reward for that happening, but you do not, and I repeat, you do not get credit for that contract. You have to be the only person to kill that person as far as the bounty contract. Now if you're playing duos and stuff like that, I don't know how that works, because you're playing as a team. I don't know if your teammate kills them or not. You can see right there it says, you know, next contract 40%. Because every time you complete one, you'll get, you know, better rewards and everything for the next one. That's why I said you can actually complete multiple of these in the same game. But if we look now, you can see we have 1 of 5 done. And I'm going to show you this in between each one of these games, just so you can see how it progresses, because some people is actually having problems with this challenge progressing. I'm going to show you I didn't have that problem. I had problems with people killing me when I was trying to kill them. because they would be sitting in a corner, sitting at the top of the steps. I had one dude that was at the top of the crane, and the only way to get to him was to go up the ladder, and guess what he was doing? Laying down at the top of the crane, and as soon as I got to the top of the ladder, he eliminated me. So yeah, so that's the type of stuff you're going to face. But you can see right here, you know, we got 1 of the 5. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. And I'm going to keep my logo on the right hand side of your screen so you can kind of see how that yellow circle will move around. Now the next clip will not be as long. I will cut these clips down. I'll show you me picking up the contract and then me getting the elimination. Another tip is when you go to a place like this, you see you got your contract there and you had your crate. Open your crate first. Do what you got to do, because as soon as you pick up that contract, your 3 minutes starts. Now you can see right here, this person's real close to me, so I really wasn't for sure where they was. And it kind of looks like they was coming at me. So, you know, I don't know if they saw me land or what, but you can see the circle, and I can see the shots, and see how I was saying you can see the red in the middle of the circle there. So I move in here, and I'm looking around. I'm trying to see where's this person at, and they are looking for me. So I get shot. So I go around the corner here, get up behind this pile of dirt, and here comes this person right around the corner. Like I said, I know they're close by because they was just shooting at me, and right there they are. And that was the person I had to hunt down. So I don't know. I mean, I'm told they are you're being hunted. I don't play Warzone enough to know if, you know, if there is a map on the screen, because I just don't. And I apologize for that. I think that might have been the only time that actually happened. But I do have. I don't know if I left that clip in here or not. Yeah, I think there is a clip in here. Actually, I think we're in the same bunker. That was kind of funny. Well, actually, I tried, because again, I don't play Warzone a lot. I don't know what you can do and what you really can't do. And so, same situation where I have to hunt this person down, and they're in a vehicle, and I see the circle moving, and they come right at me. And so I tried to jump in the back of the truck. Didn't know you couldn't jump in the back of the truck, and they hit me and killed me with the truck. It's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and move on to our next one. You can see it right there. Now we have 2 of the 5 completed. Okay, so right here is my bounty contract. You can tag these from the air. And actually, I forgot to show you how to do that. And I do apologize about that. Because like I said, I had so much stuff I had to cut out, because like I said, this, you know, doing these 5 contracts, doing the other challenges, this video was actually an hour and 15 minutes long, and I totally forgot to take and cut that out. If I can find the video for one of the other 2, that's what I'll do. Now I hear this person in here, so I'm just gonna hang back, wait for them to come out. And they come out, they don't even bother looking around. And again, that one was pretty easy. So again, you know, that's what makes it so hard, because the fact is that, you know, the circle will give the person away, but on the same time, you know, they know if they stay in a corner or something in a location, that you have to come to them in order to complete the contract. They don't have to come to you. You have to come to them, otherwise the contract just runs out of time. So there you go. You can see we have 3 of the 5 done now. So let's go ahead and move on to our 4th one. Okay, here's a clip of what I was just talking about. When you first start the game off, you know, you're getting ready to jump out of the plane. As soon as you jump out of the plane, you want to go into your map. Okay, pull up your map, and you can see everything right there. Go ahead and zoom it in, and you can tag stuff. And if you look right here on the right hand side, actually right there where the orange arrow is, you can see where it says bounty. That's the icon you're looking for. So you want to take the little crosshairs and find it. Then you want to use your LB button to ping that bounty. Now let's say if you do a supply drop instead, just take and use the RS button, the right joystick, and push down on it to remove it. But like I said, you'll get used to it. It doesn't take long at all. But this here is actually the clip I was talking about. I came right in here. Again, make sure you hit your ammo boxes or your stash boxes first so you can get your loot and everything out of them. There's some claymores. Here's another one over here. So this one's actually got 2 in it, which was nice. Then I'm gonna get the contract. Now this one here, I want you to pay close attention to the mini map in the upper left hand corner of your screen. You can see when I pick up this bounty, it's like this person is coming right at me. But I'm just gonna go look in the hallway here real quick to see if there's anything back there. There could be another box or whatever back there. Again, just checking the weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up, and here's the circle. So I'm just going over here, and I see the truck right there, and this truck's coming right at me. So I'm going to get over here behind the rocket, and they actually try to hit me in the rocket. So they jump out, and I jump up, and lucky shot, didn't even mean to switch weapons. I just jumped up and pulled the trigger and eliminated him. Here comes somebody else. So we're playing dodgeball. The person gets in the truck. I said, okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna lay down. I didn't know if they went around the truck, if they got in the truck, or what. So now I know they're gonna be coming out of the truck, or with the truck, I should say. So I figured, okay, I'm just going to hop on the back of the truck and shoot into the cab to eliminate them. There you go. They're driving in reverse. So see, I run towards the truck to jump up and get eliminated. Here's the kill cam. You can literally see me trying to jump up into the back of the truck. I mean, I almost made it, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Again, I don't have a lot of Warzone playtime in, so I did not know that you could not do something like that. But there we go, folks. We are at number 4 now. So one more to go, and then objective number 2 will be unlocked, and we will have our first skin unlocked. Actually, and it's a decent skin, but I really like the last one. Let's go ahead and move on to our last bounty contract. Going across the ground here and go through the window. I thought I saw somebody or heard somebody, and there they are right there. Now, pay attention to this, folks. I want you to see this. I go up to this person. You see me reload my weapon. I try to shoot and eliminate this person. You see me pointing right there, and my gun would not fire. My gun would not fire and let me eliminate him. But look, when you see the kill cam, I'm pointed over his head. I mean, let's look at that again. Now here, I'm going to slow the clip down. You see, I finally pick up on him. I take him down. I hate those small sights, small circle sights. I never use them. So I'm going to go up here. And you can clearly see me point my gun right at him. Look, it's pointed right at him. But then in the kill cam, it looks like I am pointing my gun way over his head. And again, you saw it would not let me fire it. I just reloaded my gun. It's absolutely insane. Is that skill-based matchmaking at its best? You tell me what you think. I just know it was crazy. I should not have had that issue. Okay, now we're going to go into the last bounty contract here. Again, you see, the situation we're in the airplane graveyard. Not exactly sure what it's called. Make sure you hit at least one of these ammo boxes before you take off. Now you can see I'm actually running towards the storm, but you gotta do what you gotta do in order to complete the contract. So See, I'm close to the person right now, so I know he's up by the trees someplace. And I see him over there by the building. See, they're looking for me because they know they're being hunted. That's why they're playing like that. So again, whatever you do, if you're playing in Warzone and you're being hunted, let's say if you're new to Warzone and you just don't know what it is, and you've seen you're being hunted come up on your screen, that's the reason why somebody's picked up a bounty contract. There we go, folks. All 5 of them are completed. Again, I know I added a couple extra clips in here, but still, you know, this video alone, I had to cut way down because there's a lot of, because you have to, they don't really give you that I think that one time was the exception with the person in the truck, and I think the one before that, where, you know, I ran around the bunker and shot the person, I think that person followed me in from the air. But most of the times when I got a bounty contract, they was never close to me. I always had to run across the map, which you gotta be careful, especially in wide open areas. You got a good player, you know, you got a sniper or an AR, a DMR for example. I mean, you know, they're gonna pick you off really easy if you're running across. So if you have to run through areas, stay close to the buildings, stay close to containers, stay in dark areas. If you're trying to get from one point to the next, avoid the wide open spaces at all possible. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button. If you're having any problems in Warzone, let me know, because the first stitch objectives for zombies, you have to do 3 most wanted contracts. The last I heard, that is still broken. If you've completed that, and it is the outfit after the yellow one, I believe. I think it's the outfit after the yellow one. If you've completed that, let me know, because I still have not been able to do that. The last time I tried, I got in a helicopter and completed the contract, and then finished it off, and it said I didn't. So no point in you know, storing that video. I have it stored, but I keep all my gameplay until the end of the season. Then I delete everything. But yeah, there's been a lot. It seems like there's always issues with the operators in Warzone. Again, let me know down below if you're a Warzone player. Do you agree with that statement? That it seems to me there's always issues with the contracts, with them registering in Warzone. And I remember that going back to Modern Warfare, which was part of the reason why I stopped playing that, because like this here, I do the contracts. I'm a challenge player. I like to do that stuff. And stuff just wasn't registering. And finally, I gave up on it, and I don't think I made it past the 2nd season in MW. So this season seems to be a little better. So hopefully, I mean, they have been fixing stuff, and hopefully it keeps in that that routine, and stuff gets fixed pretty fast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.